Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about who deserves the next title shot against Alexandre Pantoja. It's been rumored that Kai Kara France, well, rumored for a while now, honestly, like 2 months, I would say, that Kai Kara France is going to be the next person in line to fight Alexandre Pantoja. And I personally don't think he deserves it. Coming off a KO win against Steve Ursig and then losing two in a row before that, like, that guy deserves a title shot before anyone else. I understand that the division's really messed up, and that's like it's messed up, and it's hard to give a contender to Alexandre Pantoja. But here are the three guys that I think deserve the next title shot, or I should say, three guys that I think before Kai Kara France that deserve a title shot. First off, my prediction for Kai Kara France versus Pantoja. Pantoja is gonna run through him. I doubt Kai Kara France is gonna. I don't think he has a chance against Pantoja. Pantoja is really great overall, great fighter, and I think he's gonna destroy Kai Kara France. I think it's gonna be like a 49-46. That's what I think is gonna happen. But yeah, let's look at his record. Kai Kara France coming off a win against KO win against Urseg, like I said, then losing a split decision to Amir Abazi. Amir Abazi got absolutely destroyed against Brendan Moreno in Edmonton. For what was it? 50 54 50 45. Some judges gave him 49-46. Absolutely destroyed. And I mean, Amir Bazi beat Kai Kara France, and then he lost to Brandon Moreno. And I don't think he deserves it. The guy that deserves it the most, I would say right now, is Brandon Moreno. Brandon Moreno deserves it. The reason why, I mean, coming off a great win against Amir Abazi, destroying him, then I guess I would say this dominating Ursig as well, 49-46. Insane fight. I really like the fight. And I mean, he's probably going to get the next title shot, probably in Guadalajara. I assume that's where it's going to take place. The next guy after Brandon Moreno, I think Manel Kopp. Manel Kopp has proven that I mean, he's really lethal. Like, he can destroy anyone that's in front of him. He did lose to Mokaev, but I mean, Mokaev's not in UFC anymore. So, I mean, he would be one of the guys that I would say deserves a title shot. Cause, I mean, he's very dominant when it comes to flyweights. Yeah, coming off a win against Kape, I mean, versus Silva, pretty good fight. It was a really entertaining fight. And then dominating Almabayev. I was surprised dom how he dominated Almabayev. I thought Almabayev had more than him, I guess. But yeah, Cop destroyed him. I'm sad Almabayev lost, but you know, it happens. Cop running through the division as of right now. His next fight is going to be Brandon Royval. Royval, he's another guy that I think deserves a title shot. Beats Brandon Moreno, and then beats the most high prospect in the flyweight division. Royval also deserves a title shot, I would say, but they're going to be fighting June 7th, or I'm not sure if it's June 7th or June 28th for International Fight Week, but I'm excited for that matchup. It's finally going to be, it's finally going to happen. And then when I look through the division, I mean, there's really no one else that deserves it besides those three. Mirabazi, no. Kagura France, no. Taisutara. Um, I mean, he was running three people until he got to Roval. He did look pretty lethal against Roval, though. I'm excited to watch Tatsuro Taira fight again. Hopefully, he fights. I think they're gonna put him against Amir Abazi, so he can move up in ranks. Probably the most likely to happen. Amir Abazi is slowly gonna go down and down. Yeah, he's gonna destroy Amir Abazi. And then Alex, he's hurt. I'm a buy of loss. Steve Ercik lost again. Damn, I feel bad for Steve Ercik. They just throwing him into the wolves, man. Really great fighter. One of my favorite fighters. And Tagir Olombekov. Tagir, excited to see him fight. I assume he's gonna fight. He definitely has to fight up. Maybe, or maybe they put Tagir versus Tatsuro Taira. I could see that happening because Alex injured. Somebody just coming off a loss. Tatsu Taira hasn't fought in a while. Tagir hasn't fought since January, and so I think that's a good matchup. Honestly, that's a good test for Tagir. Good test for Tagir. That would be a really close fight. And then yeah, the rest, Joshua Van working his way up. Tamir Tamirov, I cannot pronounce his name. He's moving up slowly. Guy Sakura lost his first ever fight. He's gonna move up slowly. I think so. Bruno Silva, I think he's gonna stay the same, or might probably move down. Tim Elliott, stay the same or move down. Yeah, those are my predictions for the flyweight. The flyweight division's kind of messed up, like I said. So yeah, my the people I think deserve it the most, I think Moreno right now, Royval, and then Cop. I'm excited to see who wins out of Royval and Cop. Now the UFC is gonna have a tough decision to who are they gonna put against next against Pantoja, either Moreno or the winner of Royval and Cop. And I think they're gonna give it to Moreno, honestly, unless because right now Brandon, I mean, I don't think the UFC want him to wait long ass time for him to fight again. Because I mean, there's no one else for Moreno to fight. Because if you were not to fight against Pantoja for UFC 320, he's gonna have to wait till like next year, to fight. That's gonna be a whole like almost a year or 10 months until he fights again. So I think he's gonna be the next title. He's gonna be given the next title shot. And then for Cop and Royval, the winner of that's gonna fight after UFC 320. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what's gonna go. I'm predicting it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I stuttered a lot because yeah, it happens. Thanks for watching. If you got this far, comment.